Steve Winig of the Winig Law Firm here in West Palm Beach, Florida. Today I'm going to talk briefly about mediation. What is mediation? Mediation is a process by which two parties can settle their dispute without going to court and without spending exorbitant amounts on lawyers to prepare and try their case. Mediation occurs when the parties meet in the same location, but nowadays they do it by Zoom, and a mediator is present. Mediators are typically attorneys, but in some cases not, and they're highly trained to do what they do, which is help the parties reach an agreement to settle their dispute. Sometimes people mistakenly believe that a mediator hears the case and decides the case. That is not what happens. The mediator will hear from both sides and get their perspective, their point of view, their arguments, and then they will ferry back and forth between the two sides after listening to each side very carefully and try to find a common ground whereby the parties can reach a settlement. Experienced and older attorney once told me that a fair settlement is better than a good trial, and boy, are they right. One of the things you avoid by reaching a settlement in mediation is you have control over the outcome of your case, regardless of the nature of the case, and you and the other party establish your own terms. When you go to court and you go in front of a judge, the judge, with all due respect, is a stranger, a third party, who has never met you, who has never met your children, and is hearing information for the first time in a limited amount of time, and they then make a decision based upon what's been presented in court. Much better to keep control over the outcome of your dispute than giving it to a third party to decide, almost always. So that's the beauty of mediation. You keep control, you save a lot of money and avoid the uncertainty of going to trial. But make sure that when you go to mediation, it is important to go with all the information you need to make an informed decision, and your lawyer. Almost inevitably, when people go to court, when they go to mediation without their attorney and without the information they need to make an intelligent decision, they almost always get hurt. So go to mediation. It's the best way to get your case over with and move on with your life and have closure. Thank you very much.